Excellent student. This is going to be the last video of this chapter, living working organism. Don't get harassed or stressed by seeing many things on the board. This is, I would say, this is a subject called biology of science, wherein you have to remember many things. Okay? Now in the earlier two videos, I told you about biodiversity, classification on the basis of various parameters. Then in the second video, I told you about the living organism classification. It is classified into 5 kingdoms. Now, classification of microbes. What do you mean by microbes? Microbes are living organisms which you cannot see through our naked eyes. And major of the living organisms are from microbes, which you cannot. Microscope. You need to see these living organisms with the help of microbes. Therefore, it is a microscope. Therefore, it is microbes. So, microorganisms are classified into two things again, two prokaryotes and eukaryotes. Prokaryotes may you have only one bacteria, and eukaryotes may you have protista, fungi, and algae. Now, in order to study these things, these are classified on the basis of, I would say, first it is classified on the basis of prokaryotes, eukaryotes. Then, on some characteristics, it is divided into protista, fungi, and algae. But the size also matters. As we cannot see it through our naked eyes, then what is the size of these microbes? So you need to remember two units. One is micrometer and the second is nanometer. For example, I will give you a example of mobile. You have two types of memory card. One is micro and the second is nano. Okay, nano is small and micro is nano chip and micro chip. Okay, the SIM which you used to use earlier, they were big, that were micro. And now the SIM which we put inside our mobile, in our Android mobile, is small, so it is nano card. So I would say 1 meter, when it is divided into 1 lakh, when it is divided into 1 lakh times, it becomes 1 micrometer. And when 1 meter is divided into 1 crore parts, that one part is 1 nanometer. So micrometer is 1 meter divided into 1 lakh times, and nanometer is 1 meter divided into 1 crore times. Okay? Means which one is bigger? Micrometer or nanometer? Always remember micrometer is, because meter, then you have centimeter, then you have millimeter, then you have micrometer, then you have nanometer. Slowly the size gets reduced. So the first one is bacteria. Again, bacteria is prokaryote and they unicellular, and they reproduce by simple binary fission. Binary fission means this is one, this becomes, see, this is one. Binary fission means this becomes replica. So binary fission means fission is separated along an axis. This is one, this is getting into two, this is binary fission. Then you have, depending upon the structure, there are names of the bacteria. If it is circular, it is coccus. If it is little bit circular and elongated, it is coccobacillus. If it is like a bundle shape, long, it is bacillus. If it is like a spring, it is psyllium. And if it is like a comma, it is vibrio comma shape. So this was about the bacteria size. The size of the bacteria is 1 to 10. What is this? It is micrometer. But the 1 meter divided into 1 lakh times. The second is, forget about now kingdom, protista or protozoa. The size is 200 micrometer. It is again single cell, but the difference is here it is prokaryote and here it is eukaryote. Don't remember the term prokaryote and eukaryote. What is the difference? Prokaryote will not have a nucleus inside the nuclear membrane, and eukaryote will have well-defined nucleus. Okay? And protozoa are autotrophs or heterotrophs. For example, amoeba is a good example of protista or protozoa. Okay? They reproduce by cell division. The third is fungi. Eukaryote, it is eukaryotic and it is non-green color. I told you fungi, where will you find? You keep, now it is rainy season, you keep bread for a long time, you will see a mass of spongy layer on the bread, that is the fungi. Saprotrophs. Why? What do you mean by saprotrophs? Saprotrophs means obtaining nutrition after from decay matter. I told you the cell wall is made up of complex sugar, which is tough, it is chitin. Okay? And they reproduce sexually or asexually. If it is asexually, it is by cell division. Okay? Then you have algae. Algae, the size of the algae is 10 micrometer to 100 micrometer. Algae are found, the green color mass which you see on the water, it is all algae. It is aquatic, eukaryote, autotroph. Why it is autotroph? Because the color of that algae is green color. So that green color means it is a plant. It will carry out photosynthesis with the help of chloroplast. This was all the classification of microorganisms. But one more term you can see over here, virus. Virus is, the size of the virus is 10 nanometer to 100 nanometer. Now micrometer, 10 micrometer means more smaller than the micrometer. More algae, more smaller than the, it is 1000 times more smaller than the algae, than the bacteria. It is 1000 times more smaller than the, now virus as such is on the edge of the living organism because it shows the characteristics of living organism, but more characteristics of non-living organism is also present. So you study virus under the field of microbiology. Okay, you study virus in the field of microbiology. Okay, now what is this virus? Virus is long molecule of DNA or RNA. Now where is this DNA and RNA found? You will study in 9th standard. DNA is deoxyribonucleic acid and RNA is ribonucleic acid. This is found in our genes. These are the proteins which are found in our genes. Where is this gene found? It is found in our chromosome. Where is this chromosome found? It is found inside the nucleus. Where is this nucleus? Inside the cell. So these viruses are long molecule of DNA or RNA and they are on the edge of living organisms. So we study under microbiology. Now what is happening in today's world is coronavirus. Okay, this is a type of virus which we cannot see through our naked. We need electronic microscope to see this virus. Now how this virus gets replicated or duplicated? Okay, why they are quarantining for 14 days? Because these viruses they replicate, they create a replica they create the replica by producing their own protein. Now what happens whenever virus is attacking any animal or any plant, the animal or the plant becomes a host, and these viruses they create the protein with the help of energy from the host, and they replicate and duplicate. And because they replicate and duplicate, what happens? These energies are taken directly. They alter the DNA or RNA of the genes, and in this way they destroy the nucleus of the cell. And nucleus, as you can see, the nucleus is the brain of the cell. When nucleus gets destroyed, the cell gets destroyed, and slowly the whole human or the whole animal or the whole plant gets destroyed. So coming back again, the classification of microorganism, it is divided into prokaryotes and eukaryotes. Prokaryotes में bacteria and eukaryotes में you have protista, fungi and algae. Now you may be thinking from where this virus came. This virus is there in your textbook. Okay, and there is a special field to study this virus. That field or that subject or the stream of that stream of science known as microbiology. Okay, the first is bacteria, it is a prokaryote, and protista, protozoan, fungi, and aquatic or an algae, they are what we call eukaryotes. Okay, then depending upon the size and depending upon their mode of nutrition, the characteristics are written over here. This is all you need to remember. If you remember this whole board, what I have written over here, just see the video and just remember what I have written on the board. You just need to make sentences. 3 to 4 characteristics is very important, and more than enough. 3 characteristics, diagram, and 1 characteristics will come from the side. 3, 1, 4, 4, 1, 5, 4, 1, 5, 4, 1, 5. So this is very much, and this is more than enough to remember the chapter. So I have covered this chapter in 3 videos where I will be combining the first and second video, and this third video will be on its third video will be separated. Now what I need you all to do, I need you all to Google and just see the video as how virus replicates and replicates. Go on the YouTube and see the video how virus takes the energy from the host and how it replicates and duplicates and how it destroys a human being. So you will find it more interesting. Jazakumullah khair.